Okay. Okay, on behalf of the organizers, thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much to the panelists. Just a couple of minutes for each. Let me say a couple of things. First is that some people in the panel has said that the banks are going in the next 4 years to get integrated in the fintech fintech industry. I think we are an example of that. We are a banking and financial knowledge entity owned or controlled by the banks. And really the way we are seeing our future is clearly looking at the fintechs, looking at the digitalization of finance in a very different framework than the one we have today. Second, this thing about fintech is so interesting that all people like me are really tempting to have a deal with the devil, no? And then at least not to get younger, but to stay as we are, to have several years to see what is really going to happen. Just final thing is that we organize this event trying to put together the experience of relevant fintechs with the experience of the host and promoters of the aim that Barcelona should and make growth as a fintech hub. Growth, and I will say also an important thing is to retain, because there are a lot of competition down there. One of the main points is skills, and I think Natalia, one of the first things he did is human resources are very important to attract talent in a city, in a sector like this. We, as Financial Studies Institute, we are really working hard in trying to organize what is needed to have every time more and more people getting the skills which are needed, which are, of course, soft skills, which are tech skills, and which are, of course, finance and banking skills. And this is, from our side, the important thing. Thanks again to all the participants in the events, and Luis will close it, I think.
Well, thank you, Josep. Just to finish this event, well, first of all, I'd like to say that it's been a pleasure to co-organize this event with EF. Our goal was to have this rich discussion about different fintech topics. We believe this is the kind of debate we have to have in Barcelona. And well, as you said, as you watched in the final part of our panel, one of our main interests was to vindicate Barcelona and Catalonia as one of the best places in the world to create and grow fintech companies. As it is already for hundreds of tech companies already in Barcelona. We believe that this maybe was something that seemed difficult to be 4 years ago when nobody talked about fintech. But nowadays we believe that we have to take advantage of this wave of innovation and technology that has come to Barcelona, and we have to take advantage of it. We are positioning Catalonia as one of the best hubs for innovation and technology, and so we are going to do the same in the financial services. In a nutshell, our vision is that 4 years from now, Barcelona should be one of the most attractive fintech cities in the world, and that 4 years from now, Catalonia should be one of the leading fintech nations. Again, this seems to be difficult or even unrealistic. But we believe we no longer live in a world of paradigms. We live in a world of paradox, a world of change. And what can be done and what cannot be done changes very rapidly. And with this vision, we believe that we can make this change in Catalonia, and that only those companies, those cities, and those countries that embrace this reality will succeed. With this, we like to close this event and then invite you all to join us in the coffee break we'll have right next door and get to know each other better. Thank you all.